Oh man, dude, how are y'all doing, man? Today, heat got to me a little bit today. I don't know how hot it was. I mean, it was over 100. And when I got out of work, hold on one second. When I got out of work, my work is the worst place to leave. The traffic around there is just humiliating and horrible and catastrophically horrific. And there was an accident right when I was. I mean, I guess I don't think anyone got hurt. I think it was just, well, it was a fire truck. I don't think anyone got hurt. I guess I should, care about human lives more than just me being inconvenienced at a traffic stop or a traffic light. But it took just forever to get like half a mile, if even that. Actually, maybe like a quarter of a mile. So I'm just jump into this. Hi everybody. Hi Dustus, Garth, Gary, Keith, Video Massacre, everybody. Hello, greetings. How are you? It's a Thursday night. It's very hot and sultry evening here in San Antonio, Texas. So I'm just gonna jump right into this. I got this pink parchment from my good friend Mike Patterson, and it says hot ass August. Good morning, Artie. To be fair, I don't know what time you're reading this. Here it's 4 a.m. Friday morning. I woke up around 3 and just laid there restless for like 45 minutes. Clearly I wasn't falling back asleep, so I got up, showered, and stared at my empty condo. As of a few days ago, everything but a dining table and my bed got moved down to the garage. I'm finally down to the point of listing and hopefully selling the old Taco Rat studio. It's a weird feeling, compounded by having nothing to do anything with, so I guess I'll read a bit more to pass the time in the evening. It's been a while since I read a book, also since I wrote a letter, so I've decided that would be a great use of these empty pre-dawn hours. Maybe I'll be writing more letters to pass the time. It is a wonderful thing receiving a written letter. Glad you so appreciate the concept. Yeah, I love getting letters. And people say they like when I read them. This is weird. It's like one of those, like you clean a car with. I shared this with food too. I want to share with you. My place is fake wood floors, no carpet. With everything out, it is so echoey, like it echoes if you drop a pen. So the other night, I had a big fart in the living room and it echoed. Cracked me up. Cracked me the fuck up. It was like I farted into an amplifier. It's childish, but farts will always be funny to me. Yeah, they're hilarious. Hey, I included this badass recording my friend Jake put together with collaborators. He runs a label called Brown Bear Records. Food, Stan, Jake, and many others all contribute tracks to what was one of the more interesting albums I heard in a while, if not a bit ominous. Hope you enjoy it, man. Thanks for the zine as always. It's fun to watch it evolve. Keep going. Well, I hear the neighbor's cats fighting the other neighbor's cat. This is a nightly occurrence, and one cat is a bad dude, real mean. I should go chase him off, Patterson. Thanks, Mike, for the letter and this. Oh my god, I just tore it to shreds. Nice parchment. Okay, moving along, I went to the comic store after work, which contributed to my heat exhaustion. I got Red Goblin number 7. I'm still with this one. I hope that it keeps going. The Incredible Hulk number 2. This one seems good. See how long it keeps my interest. And these reprints of The Incredible Hulk 180 with all the original ads. which are cool. They're not necessary. Maybe if it made the comic cheaper, I could do without the ads, but it's still cool to see, I guess. But did Marvel just reprint these old comics? I think a lot of people will buy them. Almost doesn't matter what comic or issue they reprint. If it's like a late 70s, 80s comic, dude, I'm buying it. And they did a Werewolf by Night 33 where he meets Moon Knight. These are amazing. And I have the collection of this. But I was just to have a loose issue would be cool. Where the okay. I'm going to review Late Night Snack number 1. Comics, movies, fiction, whatever. Featuring Lethal Lita. The art is done by this son of a gun, Donald England. And his art is great. Lethal Lita looks simple, but killer design on her. The first 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pages are her story, and it's really good. It's very simple, your vigilante tale, and for some reason, done in a format like this, it's way more interesting than if it was like a Marvel comic or a DC or anyone. Like finding it, if I saw this, well, actually, if I did see this on the rack at a comic book store, I would pick it up. Then it has like a 2-page story called The Reaper that is just so quick, like cool art, but it just like there was almost no point to it. It's so short, and it was okay, but it's just not enough. And it has like a top 10 Asian horror films. It was cool. Another weird story, 2535 AD. It's like a little skeleton guy. Another story. But then it has this one, Plague of Man, Lone Gunman. It's about like... I didn't like it. I didn't think it was that good. It's like about Lee Harvey Oswald, and I guess evil compelled him to shoot the president. Another Lethal Lita story that's just more text with just like 2 drawings, which was good. And then it has just not a review, but this girl, I think it's Peggy Christie, who's the writer and editor. She really likes Friday the 13th Part 2 and some cool art to go with it. And there was one thing she said, how Jason has the sack. He hadn't got the hockey mask yet. He has a sack. And then she says how like maybe it was influenced by the Elephant Man, which had just come out. And I was like, wow, that's cool. Never thought of that. Then it has creators page, our top 5 favorite films of all time. These are great. It lists. I had a friend tell me like everyone loves lists. I was gonna shove my finger up my nose there. So John Tucker, Boom Operator. His 5 favorite movies are Fifth Element, Jake Speed, Super Fuzz, Ghost Rider from 2007, and Resident Evil. That one just Ghost Rider for. I mean, I guess I shouldn't Ghost Rider shame him. But yeah. We pretty much traded, I think, but I guess go to his website. I would say send him $5 or follow Late Night Snack on Instagram. But this is a great. The format is out of this world. Art is amazing. It's a nice mix. There's no VHS in here, but it can't be in every zine, I guess. But good mix of stuff. Some stories I didn't like, some I did. Art's fantastic. So, and Lethal Lita looks. I want to just a full length comic of Lethal Lita. So I would give this a 4 out of 5. Hands of Fate, and yeah, I'm still watching. Yeah, check out a cool name, and he gives a reason why it's called Late Night Snack, which is cool. So I'm glad I got it, and it says they're only doing like 2 issues a year. That's the only complaint. I just wish they could do it like 3 or 4 a year would be good, but you can tell there's a lot of work that goes into this. So Late Night Snack, check it out. And I'm still watching The Last of Us. So I'm gonna try to squeeze in a movie until I finish it. The library, my local lab, I'm just out of my mind. My local library, they're closed for renovation. So, The Last of Us Season 1 it's due Saturday. I'm going to finish it before then, but I'm going to have to go to another library to return it. So, maybe if I could squeeze in a movie, or I'm going to just read some comics and short stories, try to review something. So, I've been doing good this week. I review every day. And that's about it. Late Night Snack is really good. I need to review more zines and comics and stuff. So until hopefully tomorrow, we'll see. Hopefully I won't be battered by the sun like I was today. And I'll see you tomorrow.